Today we're gonna find out what happens when you say yes to everything in The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. So as you might know, the latest expansion pack for The Sims 4 is called Enchanted by Nature, and it's all about magic, fairies, and, as the pack name says, nature. So we are here in the new world in Green with our sim Julie Holton, and for the next 7 days we will be saying yes to every single thing that comes on our path. Speaking of, we already have our first question. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Wanna go check it out? So I guess that means we're going to the lounge. So Luna has brought us back to the world of Lovestruck, which is where Julie originally lived. That is actually her old house right there. But she has heard about these mystical fairies and wants to explore for herself. I even gave her the fairy stories aspiration, and the very first thing is to become a fairy. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. We actually know Luna because we are part of the Paragons, which is a club. There's also a celebrity. Love the dance move. Whoa, wait a second. What? What the heck? Oh my god. Wait, so much is happening. It's going way too fast. Okay, so this is our fiance, Kiyoshi. These two are recently engaged. Kiyoshi asked her to marry him about like a week ago. So it's all very new. And I also didn't realize that he was here. All right, let's go meet a celebrity, which is apparently our objective today. Tempt introduction, which always goes so well. So smooth. Great job. Love the synchronized toilet using. Oh god, no, not in the bathroom. No, there are limits, and the bathroom is definitely one of them. Okay, I think we kind of did everything we needed to do at the lounge, so we're gonna go back home. Apparently we took Luna home, but that's okay because I wanted to give you a house tour, so we might as well give her a house tour as well. All right, so this is our humble abode. It's kind of like a tent. So what we have here is our cozy little tent. We have all the essentials. So we do have everything we need, but we are very close to nature, as you can tell. But I think what I actually want to do is try to figure out how to become a fairy. And oh my god, look at how pretty that is. There's so much to explore. There's so much to do. I did spot a mystical fairy here earlier. I also spotted the fable board, so there's lots to explore. I am gonna just talk to the mystical fairy. Let's do a friendly introduction. Let's check out the fable board as well. Hello. Ask for fairy dust. Sure. You make my day so much better. Already? That's so kind. We literally just met, but like, thank you. Wait, is that fairy dust? We unlocked fairy dust. I don't know what fairy dust does. I don't know what fairy dust does. So we have the Green local fabulists. I don't know if it's pronounced like that, but I want it to be pronounced like that. So we're gonna acquire a fable now from one of them. Obtain and deliver an item, and then we get a reward. Ask about fairy's journey. That's probably important. Okay, there's something about a fairy seedling that we need, and then we need to go into the Moondrop Springs, but we can also ask a fairy how to become a fairy, which we just did. Becoming a fairy is a magical experience. You'll need a fairy seedling, which can be found through foraging, fables, ordering off the computer, or asking a fairy directly. Ask for fairy seedling. This seems easy. What's the catch? Like, there must be a catch somewhere. Can we have it? Apologies, I don't seem to have any seedlings on me. Why? You're a fairy, for sure. Friendly introduction. Maybe they have a seedling on them. You're the apothecary, aren't you? You are the apothecary vendor. Okay, let's introduce ourselves to them as well. Okay, so we're asking Brendan, ask for fairy seedling. There's another fairy. Oh my god, they look so, they're so like cheerful when they fly. It's so cute. Anybody have a fairy seedling? Okay, so far nobody has a seedling. There's more fairies though. Ask for fairy seedling. Oh, I think we're getting a seedling. I think that's it. Julie has been gifted a fairy seed. Wait, what happened? Are we flirting? Okay, I'm just gonna choose to ignore that. I don't think anything happened, right? Nothing happened. Megan! Megan! What? How are you? Tell an engaging story. We just got a fairy seedling. Let's go tell Megan. So Julie went on one date with Megan. They met on a dating app. And the date was like not all that successful, but they have like a tiny bit of a romance bar from that. You will not believe what happened to us today. I think we needed to plant this fairy seedling. Plant fairy seedling. Okay, this is happening way quicker than I thought. Julie is about to summon Mother Nature. I thought I was gonna grow this plant like slowly day by day, and then one day when it was fully grown and blooming, we can summon Mother Nature. But no, Julie is about to summon Mother Nature. She will bestow a temporary charm that allows Julie to complete her fairy transformation should Julie proceed. Yes, it's what we want. Are you? Oh. I'm like, wow, Oh, that's underwhelming. It's just a normal team. But no, that is not Mother Nature. This is Mother Nature, which makes so much more sense. Ask Mother Nature's charm. We're a little tired, but I think we can at least complete this part. An ominous elixir. Oh, we're drinking it. Okay. Now you must seek my enchanted water found in Everdew, which I think we're in. Once located, you can step into the Moondrop Springs and receive your wings of flight. But hurry, the charm is not long lasting. I don't think I'm gonna risk it and have her sleep first, because I know how these things go. Suddenly, we're like all out of charm and we have to find another seedling. I do believe this is how we become a fairy, though. Oh my god, look at how pretty it is. Oh, I'm glad we're doing this at night. Like, look at the fireflies. Julie, I have such good news for you. This is beautiful. I know you're tired. I know this is not what you wanted to do. You wanted to sleep. I get it. But look at it. There's... Oh my god, look at how pretty everything is. It's so magical. It's so magical. Okay, so we're going into the water. Okay, there we go. It's so majestic. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, look at her. She's a fairy. Oh, I love that her wings are pink. It suits her so well. With wings aflutter and emotions swirling, Julie has been welcomed into the Fae. Speaking of wings fluttering, Mother Nature thought those would fit Julie's personality. But since beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Julie is welcome to find something more fitting if she chooses. No, I love these. I think they fit her so well. We do still need to sleep, but we also need to keep an eye on our emotional force, which replaced food in this case, and bladder. Food and bladder we don't need anymore. All right, I gave her a bunch of fairy outfits. These are her everyday outfits: formal, athletic, party, sleep, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And also, she's very tired, so let's actually go to bed. Instant fly here. Instantly fly here. What does that mean? Alright, we just learned how to teleport. What the heck? Why are we so powerful? Why are we so powerful already? I don't know. What I will do is sleep here. I'm gonna sleep outside, but I don't think she's sleeping very easy. She keeps waking up, so maybe I'll allow her to sleep in the bed now. I think she's done enough sleeping on the floor. We'll work on it. We'll work on our skill. Alright, it's the next day. She is full energy again. She is a little bit low on hygiene. Throw a dance party in your fairy home. All right, I wasn't aware that that was possible. But what I actually wanted to do is just see if we can bathe in this. Can we? Maybe this is too magical. What we can do is bask in emotions, which I don't know how we bask in emotions. Like that. Let's take a look at our fairy story. So throwing a fairy dance party is actually one of our goals, and also befriend 2 fairy sims. Okay, you know what? Let's just knock out these dance parties. All right, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We are dazed from illness. Did we dance too much? Did we dance too much? We might have danced too much. Let's befriend some fairies then. You're a fairy. Okay, let's do a friendly introduction. Hi. Compliment outfit because you do look lovely. Tell a funny story. No, but why would you get going when I wanted to be friends? Teleport. Oh, okay. So this stone allows us to teleport to the hidden worlds, which is kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna have to find another fairy. You're a fairy! You're definitely a fairy. Discuss wing coloration. Talk about cloudy weather. Hi, Trent! Yes, I would like to call. Short intermission because our brother is calling. And obviously we're saying yes because that is the challenge. I thought I spotted our friend. There they are. Ask about day. Talk about warm temperatures. Let's continue the conversation because they're back. Let's make a friend. Let's ask the cloud gaze because look at how fast the friendship goes up when you do this. We are currently acquaintances, but we want to be friends. Okay, let's ask the cloud gaze again because that is such a good way of getting friendship up. Looks like Julie just befriended a romance enthusiast. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Julie likes romance enthusiasts? And I would definitely say yes. I mean, her fiance is also romantic, I believe. She is romantic, so it just kind of makes sense. Oh my god, our emotional force is so low. Okay, so there is another way to replenish our emotional force, which is to absorb emotion. So we can try. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Are we friends yet? We are friends! Okay, so that should be our first friend. Yes. I don't know if I think we did absorb some emotional force. I don't know if it was good for our friendship. So maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's bask in emotions, because that is an easy way to actually get our emotional force back up. And then apparently we just instant fly back home, because that is the way of things. Should we try to sleep on the floor again? Just for a bit. Not for the whole night, because I don't want it to be uncomfortable all night. But, you know, at least a little bit to get our skill up. What? No! 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 I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may have to break up with you.